Hello everyone. Today I will talk about the structural property for matters and non-matters. So I am the Linka Singh and my lecturer is Mr. Nasuram. So first one is talk about the matters and non-matters for what is the meaning and what is the significance. So first one is the matters. So for the element distinguishes by their ductility, malleability, rustic and capacity to conduct the heat and electricity. And the second is nonmetals are substances that usually lack metallic barriers and fragile in their solid state and have pure conductivity. So we left to the move on is to talk about the structure for the characteristic for the metals. So we have the three paths to talk about the structural characteristics. So for the first one is the atomic structure. First, the metals are atoms for arranged in a regular patterns, which give them a crystalline the structures that increase their strength and durability. And the second is the conductivity characteristic of the material. So there is a three elaborations. First one is due to their freedom for motions, electrons are very good heat and electrical conductors. So second is the capacity to be hammered into the shapes, variable or drenched into the wire statue, and without the bracket is not as a malleability. So the last one is a shiny look caused by light interactions is called rusters. So for the third one is a illustrations for applications. For the this one is the automotive the electrical wire and construction setters all employ copper, aluminum and iron. So these are structural properties for nonmetals. So I have the also have the three parts to talking about the properties for nonmetals. First one is the atomic structure. So see that atomic structures are more variant of and are often graded covalence to bonds. Nonmetals are less uniform than metals. Second is the materials with pure conductivity are typically insulated that restrain the free flow of the electrons. The first one is prone to cracking easily or cracking under stress. So third one is the various shapes. There could be liquid bromine, gases, oxygens, or solid carbon in diamond form. So third one is the illustrations of applications. So the element carbon silver and the phosphorus are using is the chemical, biological, and electrical processes. So this is the methodology to talk about the what is the comparison for the metals and non-metals. So for the property for the conductivity, the metal is a high, non-metal is a low. So second is the malleability. So metal is a high, the non-metal is a low, usually by the breeder. So third one is the appearance. Well, the metal is a lustrous, non-metal is the dual, absent for some like diamonds. So property is the last one is the state of the room temperatures. So the mostly for the solid is the metal shapes, and the last one is the non-metal is a solid, liquid, or gas shapes. So we move on the conclusion and its consequence. So the properties for matters and non-matters must be understood in order to select the right materials for engineering applications. So new breakthroughs to continue to emerge to when the different materials are joined, such as the productions or capacitors. So this is my presentations. Thank you for your attention.